good, everybody? Welcome to the inaugural episode of the Lit List, the coolest, waviest countdown list on the entire internet, where we count down pretty much anything. I mean, a wide range of topics. It doesn't even matter. Happy stuff, sad stuff, serious stuff, funny stuff, anything. Now, normally, we like to stick to the more lighthearted stuff, that's the idea. However, with the inaugural episode, I just kind of wanted to discuss something that came up recently, earlier this year, should I say. After the recent death of Aretha Franklin, who was widely considered the world's most gifted female singer, we here at the Lit List wondered, who are the most gifted known female vocalists living today? The key word here is known. We all should know that there is a mom in Ireland or somewhere singing lullabies to her baby, or a girl in Mississippi singing in the shower, or a grandmother in a remote part of Africa who sings only for her family who the world will never hear. Out of the known professional singers living, which women have the most naturally God-gifted voices? We here at the Lit List compiled a chart of the top 40 in the world. Normally we like to stick to the top 12, but it is so many gifted female singers we had to expand the list from 12 to 40. How was the list put together, you ask? We here at the Lit List took an international survey using the cutting-edge Truth-O-Matic 3000 mind reading machine invented by Nikola Tesla, Thomas Edison, Steve Jobs, and the old Kanye West. With this technology, we are able to survey 100% of everyone on planet Earth from ages 10 to 121. The answers are not based on hits, popularity, fan base, looks, sex appeal, Twitter followers, streams, genre, production, buzz, or clout, though a lot of these women do have those things going for them. This is purely based on vocal ability, including tone, clarity, pitch control, range, power, and how unique the voice is. The results are in. Coming in at number 40, we have Mrs. Patti Lupone. She's like an American actress / singer, Broadway songstress. Like, she's a Broadway legend pretty much. And she's also in the American Theater Hall of Fame. All right, coming in at number 39, Miss Stephanie Germanotti herself, Lady Gaga. All right, Lady Gaga, everybody knows her pretty much. She's a multi-talented songwriter, singer, composer. She plays several instruments, and she's also an actress as of now. As far as like pop is concerned, she might be the most talented pop star, maybe. All right, coming in at number 38, Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, the original American Idol winner. I remember that. That was the only season of American Idol I remember watching. Shout out to Justin Guarini. I wonder what that is doing. I think she's from Texas, right? She has a lot of hits now. She's definitely a God-gifted singer for sure. Coming in at number 37, oh, look at that, the original diva herself, Diana Ross. She was signed to Motown back in the 1960s, born and raised in Detroit. I'm surprised she's so far down the list, but okay, let's keep it going. Okay, we have a tie between Valerie Simpson and Angela Bofield. Okay. Yeah, Valerie Simpson from Ashford and Simpson. A great piano player, beautiful voice. She's a full package singer, and as far as her voice, it's one of a kind. And also Angela Bofield. She recorded her first album as a teenager. She was still just a young girl when she first got in the industry in the late 70s. And, she just had such a beautiful and dynamic voice. I think people thought she was a lot older than what she was based on how strong her voice was. So I see why both of these women made the list. They're both beautiful people inside and out with great voices. Coming in at number 35, we have Toni Braxton. Another diva. Toni Braxton is a legendary singer. She has one of the most unique voices. Definitely see why she's on this list. Like, and then her whole family can sing, like her mom and her dad, sisters, cousins, like it's the entire Braxton family is just gifted. All right, coming in at number 34, we have Ariana Grande. It goes without saying right now, she's one of the biggest pop stars in the world for a reason. Like, she has one of the best voices in pop music now. From Nickelodeon to the world. All right, coming in at number 33, let's see who we have. Majida El-Rumi. She is a Lebanese singer. Good to see somebody, outside of the United States or England on the list, America is not the world, and all of the greatest singers don't come from England and America. Singers all over the world. She has a dynamic voice, classical, operatic voice, pop voice, like she kind of does it all. And she plays piano very well. You should check her out if you don't know about her. She's a good singer who deserves to be on this list. All right, coming in at number 32, we have another international singer, Jane Zhang. Yeah, she's a Chinese-born singer who's also probably not as known in the Western world, but in China, she's very big out there. You might recognize her from the Hulu commercial, the Dust My Shoulders Off commercial. Okay, at 31 we have Mary J. Blige. All right, yeah. Mary J. herself, with the Timberland boots and the baseball jersey. Yeah, she is another New York singer. Side note about that, she was actually raised in, I think Savannah, Georgia. And then she moved back to New York. So, she kind of has that southern soul in her voice that you can hear and feel. It's like a pain to her voice, All right, and at number 30, we have, let's see who this is, Michele. Okay, yeah, she's an R&B singer, Michele I think she's from Tennessee. Yeah, she has a lot of hits, strong, powerful voice. Kind of like a church house type of voice with a lot of, strength, presence, and tone. Definitely a really, really good singer. All right, coming in at number 29, you have Keyshia Cole. She is an R&B singer from the Bay Area. Yeah, so shout out to the Bay. She got her start in the mid-2000s. She has a very powerful voice, one of the strongest voices in R&B as far as the mid-2000s goes. Coming in at number 28, Jill Scott. She is a R&B kind of neo-soul singer. In my opinion, Jill Scott is underrated. She's a very good singer, dynamic voice, a lot of ability, a nice tone, pretty much does her own thing. All right, coming in at number 27, we have Tamala Mann. And she is a gospel singer. I think she's from Texas too. Yeah. Let's see, she's married to another singer, a gospel singer. They play on the show. To sing gospel like that, it's required that you have a powerful, strong voice. All right, coming in at number 26, we have, let's see, Yolanda Adams, another gospel powerhouse. She's like an urban contemporary gospel singer. If you don't know, she had a big song called Open Up My Heart. She's another Texas girl also. I would say in the last 20 years, one of the quintessential singers. Coming in at number 25, we have Jocelyn Brown. Yeah, she is a singer from the 80s and the 90s. Yeah, she had a song called Somebody Else's God. She also is another one who has like a lot of range, a lot of power, a lot of vocal ability. She's able to sing R&B, gospel, and also opera as well. Coming in at number 24, we have Candace Glover. She was actually the American Idol Season 12 winner. And I would say out of all of the American Idol winners, she is probably one of the more obscure ones. South Carolina girl, another girl from the South. As of now, she really hasn't hit her full stride. I wonder will she ever just like break through to the mainstream? I mean, I guess we'll see. In at number 23 is Christina Aguilera. Yeah, Christina Aguilera is a big pop star. It was her and Britney, like back and forth. I think pretty much everybody knew that she could sing circles around her. All right, coming in at number 22, we have, let's see, Cece Michele. Yeah, Cece Michele, she's another one of these like neo-soul, kind of like jazz fusion type singers. And that's a category to where it's a lot of singers who have a lot of really good vocal ability, but they don't have, I would say, the same market. It's a lot more marginalized than, you know, the mainstream music. All right, and coming in at number 21, let's see who we have. Oh, Alison Krauss. Yeah, she is, I guess you would say a country, bluegrass, like adult contemporary type singer. She definitely has, I think, one of the most unique tones in music to date. And then also another thing, if I'm not mistaken, she has the most Grammys of any other individual artist in history. I think she even has more Grammys than Stevie Wonder and Kanye West. Beautiful voice. All right, and coming in at number 20, we have, let's see, Karen Clark. All right, yeah, Karen Clark, one of the Clark sisters. She's from a singing family, the Clark sisters. She started off all the way back in the late 60s. She could have gone pop, but she stayed true to her gospel roots, and she still sings gospel to this day. She sung at Aretha Franklin's funeral. Coming in at number 19, we have Cece Winans. Yeah, she's another one from the gospel music world. Got her start in the 80s. She's also from like a musical family. Her mom, her dad, her brothers, everybody sings. It's another one of those situations to where the gift just runs in the family. Yeah, she was born in Detroit, so she's a Michigan girl. But she pretty much stayed in the realm of gospel music, so I respect her for that. She could have went pop. And coming in at number 18, we have Leontine Price. She was born and raised in Mississippi. Yeah, Leontine Price is from the world of opera music. Believe it or not, she was the first black woman to ever be the prima donna at the Metropolitan Opera. And the prima donna is like, you know, the lead singer there. Coming in at number 17, we have Kelly Price.
Y'all don't think y'all was about to do this without me.
Yeah, Kelly Price is from Queens, New York. You know, shout out Queens. She's got her start singing background. If I'm not mistaken, she used to sing background for Mariah Carey, R. Kelly. She sung background a lot for a lot of different songs, even the Notorious B.I.G. And eventually she released her debut album on Island Records in '98. And she had that song on there, Friend of Mine. It had R. Kelly on there. It had Mr. Biggs, Ron Isley on there. Yeah, a vocal powerhouse for sure. Next we have Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill, Jersey girl, born in South Orange. She is not only one of the best singers in the world, in my opinion, she's one of the best rappers, male or female. This woman is multi-talented. She got her start with Pras and Wyclef in the group Fugees, you know. Just her style, her tone, she's a full package singer. She's great. And next we have Adele. Oh, I knew Adele was going to be on here somewhere. All right, Adele, a lot of people don't know Adele's last name is actually Atkins, so it's Adele Atkins. And she's English born, as you probably thought. Was discovered on MySpace. Back in the MySpace days, she uploaded a mixtape of like 3 songs, and it eventually made its way to the hands of an executive at XL Recordings. And next we have Celine Dion. One of the best voices, like most dynamic voices in the world, for sure. She just has that classic, the mom of Adele, Adele's mom. Yeah, for sure. Celine Dion has a dynamic voice, dynamic range. She's probably one of the highest selling women as far as records being sold in the world. That song from Titanic soundtrack, My Heart Will Go On, you couldn't escape that song when I was a little kid. It was everywhere. You heard it everywhere. French-Canadian, should I say? Canadian-born icon, for sure. At lucky number 13, let's see who we have. Oh, Beyonce. Beyonce Knowles Carter. Yeah, for sure she was going to show up on this list also. Beyonce, as you know, she's from Houston. She's one of the most popular, not just singers, she's one of the most popular people in the world, period. She's married to Jay-Z. She started off with Destiny's Child. Her dad was the manager. Crazy in Love, Dangerously in Love album, Single Ladies. She has a hell of a dynamic range. The Queen Bee, she needs no introduction. Coming in at number 12, we have Ledisi. Ledisi is a neo-soul R&B singer, like some, I guess you would call it jazz fusion. And she has a dynamic voice. She's not exactly mainstream, and I don't think she even cares about that. She's just true to what she likes to do. She was actually born in Louisiana, so shout out to Louisiana, New Orleans girl. It's good to see less known, more obscure singers this high up on the chart, so shout out to that. I didn't expect it. Coming in at number 11, we have, she's a legend, Anita Baker. Now, for sure, Anita Baker has one of the most unique voices ever. It's that laid-back, kind of effortless tone and control. She's actually born in Ohio, but she grew up in Detroit. She got her start in the late 70s with a band called Chapter 8, and then she released her own album in the early 80s. She just has a classic voice. She's definitely top 20 for sure. Okay, now we're down to the top 10. Let's see what we got. Coming into the top 10, we have a tie between Gladys Knight and Tina Turner. That's what's up. All right, so Gladys Knight, she is a more laid-back singer. Okay, I kind of see why these women are tied now. It's a similar tone, like to both of their voices, similar ability. They're both legendary in their own right, except Gladys Knight is more laid back, more of a balladeer. And Tina Turner is more of fiery, kind of a performer type. So it's kind of it's similar talent, but it's different delivery. I see what's going on here. The Gladys Knight, she was born in Atlanta, Georgia, you know, like her hit song, Midnight Train to Georgia, just a legendary singer. Sharing the spot with Tina Turner, who was actually born Anna Mae Bullock. She's another one of the most popular singers in music history, you know, born in Tennessee. She actually lives in Switzerland right now. I love her story, I love her voice. I definitely see why she's on here. All right, let's see who we have at the number 9 position. Oh, Another diva. Mariah Carey. Another person who needs really no introduction. With the 5-octave range of her voice, super high pitch, she's a New Yorker. She is one of the best to ever do it. I mean, just too many hits to name. I think the first one was Vision of Love from way back in the day. She's just a music machine. All right, at number 8, we have Jasmine Sullivan, a younger singer to be this high up. As far as all of the things that we named early on, she has all of those things. Tone, unique voice, pitch control. She's a full package singer. I'm pretty sure whoever signed her to a record label, it took them just to hear her sing like maybe one verse, and that was it. She was born and raised in Philadelphia, signed to Arista Records. It's good to see an artist that isn't dominating the charts this high up on the list. Ultra unique. In 1 second of hearing her, you know that it's her. Lucky number 7, let's see what we got here. Oh, Fantasia. Fantasia Barrino. Fantasia, she actually won the 3rd season of American Idol back in 2004. She has a very unique tone. I think she speaks with a lisp. I think that helps out her tone. All right, yeah, she was born in North Carolina. She was one of those people that probably was born to sing. It's probably not much of a limit to her voice. She played Miss Celie in The Color Purple, actress. She just has a dynamic voice, man. And then number 6, we have Shirley Caesar, another North Carolina girl. Yeah, this woman is another artist who chose to stay within the gospel realm. Who could have went pop, but she just chose to stay true to her roots. You know, she's called the queen of gospel music, or the first lady of gospel. She is definitely a legend, definitely, and she's a pastor too out here. Okay, now we're into the top 5. The top 5 most gifted female vocalists on planet Earth. Coming in at number 5, J Hud, Jennifer Hudson. Okay, Jennifer Hudson was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. She actually competed on the same season of American Idol that Fantasia won. And she placed 7th. Kind of interesting. She went on to play Effie in the Dreamgirls, and she won an Oscar. Like I said about Fantasia, it's pretty much nothing that she can't do. She's just vocally a dynamic talent. So shout out to Jennifer Hudson. And at number 4, let's see who we have. Shaka Khan, the lead vocalist of the group Rufus. Yeah, she is a legend. Yeah, she's another diva. She's still doing her thing to this day. She got her start back in the early 1970s. She's had hits like I Feel For You and Sweet Thing and Through the Fire. She's definitely a legend. All right, we're in the top 3 now. Coming in at number 3, Patti LaBelle. Patti LaBelle, who was actually born Patricia Hope. That's her real name. Patti is another one from Philadelphia. Philly girls are definitely putting on for the city, for real. It's not a lot that I need to say about Patti LaBelle as well. She's undoubtedly a legend. She's an icon. She's a diva. She started her career in the late 1970s. She was in a group called LaBelle. And after that, she went solo. I mean, she had a lot of hits, man, like On My Own, Winter in You. If only you knew, like, that woman is legendary for sure. Let's see who we have at number 2. We have Stephanie Mills. Stephanie Mills is like she's not even 5 feet. She's like 4 feet 10 or 4'11". Little bitty person with a big voice. An argument can be made that she has the best voice. She's a singer, a songwriter, a Broadway stage actress. She actually kind of got her start as playing Dorothy in the original musical The Wiz back in the 1970s. And then she sang the song Home. And that song is like a song that maybe 1% of singers can sing correctly. Every indicator, she is like completely maxed out. And she's from Brooklyn, New York, so shout out to Brooklyn. She is just God gifted for sure. I didn't even consider her thinking about this, but she is definitely, I wonder if she had kids. Like, there's no way they couldn't sing. And coming in at number 1 on our list of greatest living female vocalists. It's not over until this lady sings. We have Jennifer Holliday. Summing up everything that this list is about, she is the embodiment of that. Her voice is definitely a gift from God. The power, the range, the tone, the control. She's ultra creative. She's ultra versatile. A lot can be said about her voice. She's hella obscure. Back in the day, and I'm telling you, I'm not going. That's the song that actually helped Jennifer Hudson to win the Oscar. It's her performance of that song. And Jennifer Hudson can't beat her singing it. She's just a gift. I don't think you can say she's a legend though. Like, her voice should be legendary. Okay, that was our list. And at the end of the video, I like to give last words and also give you the opportunity to make your list. Okay, a lot of my family members sing, a lot of my family members play instruments, and we grew up listening to all types of genres of music. And I have to say, I have a newfound respect for what women bring to popular music. These voices that I heard coming from these female singers were dynamic. It was just fun to watch. So personally, a lot of these women on this list, I don't listen to them. I don't know who they are very much. A lot of the women who I thought would be on there were not. If you feel like anybody should be removed from the list or moved up the list or moved down the list or completely replaced on the list, let us know in the comment section. And what we want to do is make a video based on the singers that you named in the comment section. And once we get to a certain number of views, we'll just add up all of the names and we will redo a video based on the viewers of our channel's opinions on who should be in the top 12 singers. Some women who come to mind who could have been on the list: Carly Simon, Brandy, Janet Jackson, Florence Welch, Erykah Badu, Karen White, Melissa Morgan, Shania Twain, Dolly Parton, Melissa Manchester, Liz Torres, Dido, Reba McEntire, Sarah McLachlan, Millie Jackson, Gloria Estefan, SZA, Carla Thomas, Tamar Braxton, Sia, and Sade, just to name a few. You guys let us know who are some of your favorite singers and we'll put them together on a list. We're going to do a video based on the top up and coming singers, a video for the top male singers, and just many other ideas, just a bunch of stuff. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Talk to you later.